Well, 6.2, 6.3. I mean, as he's an economist, he knows more about this. It seems to be enough for us. But look, I don't see why Indonesia cannot, 9%, 10%, or 12%. What is the natural barrier for us to grow 8, 9, 10, 11? Why China does it, why we can't? If you see the numbers, for example, China's export, which contribute a lot to its growth, its economic growth, 80% of its export to the world are related to foreign multinational companies. Related meaning it can be partnership, it can be composition of ownership. India FDI stock ratio is now higher than Indonesia, where Indonesia privatized, deregulate first 20 years before India did. Now seems to be stuck in our inward-lookingness now. I listen to Pak Amin Rais, Evo Morales, Hugo Chavez. I mean, I hope Rizal Ramli, can be joining me in saying that that is not the way to, subsidy now is 200 trillion, 25% of the state budget. Nobody are willing to say, please, this is a crazy spending. This cannot be tolerated in this country, because look at the numbers. 30 million people are below poverty line. 60 million people who are working in informal sectors. We need to build schools. We need to build roads. We need to build power. Did you live in Menteng, by the way? Yesterday, Menteng. I live in Menteng. Mati lampu. If in Menteng you can have mati lampu, can you imagine around the country? And who want to open businesses in a country where you have mati lampu all the time, even in the center of power in Jakarta? So somebody has to answer this. Somebody has to be able to risk his political capital in order to fight for these kind of things. At least say it explicitly, hey guys, the real market, the real people's economy is market economy in a good sense. I'm not a libertarian ideologue, but some of our problems is our unwillingness to say explicitly that this kind of way of looking at economic solution of problems are just simply wrong. How can we spend 200 trillion rupiah for fuel subsidy while we still have roads, schools, hospitals for young Indonesians? We need a lot of money to build the future, not to spend for the past. That's my feeling about the economy. I'm not economist, but I sense that we cannot move forward in a rate that we need. 7%, 8%, you need 1,500 trillion new investment every year if you want to grow 7%. If you see I-Core, Indonesian I-Core is 4. So you need 1,500 trillion rupees. How do you get the money? How does the government get the money? If you don't open up your country, your economy to the globalization, you don't have the money enough to build road, power system, and schools. So openness. The way we see the world, this is not a threat, this is opportunity. The friends outside, we can use them to help us. We don't see them as big capitalists who come here want to, suck our blood. I don't know whether it is enough or not.